Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Fairy Tail Chapter 316 review. Now, this week's chapter of Fairy Tail. This week's chapter of Fairy Tail. Ten thousand dragons. $10,000 plus dragons. A herd of dragons. A herd. A fucking herd. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, yo, dude. I don't. Yo, listen, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to fucking say. Like, I'm stunned. I'm dumbfounded. I'm seriously. Like, it's. I saw that page. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, 10,000 dragons plus. Like, man, like, fuck it. Like, I mean, I guess I'm fucking like stumbling here. I'm stumbling, I'm jumbling, I'm stunned, I'm dumbfounded. What I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna do a brief skim through the entire chapter, alright? I'll get to the dragon stuff later, because that is clearly the biggest part about this entire chapter. Obviously. So when it comes to the chapter in a nutshell, alright? Basically, it's Minerva being a badass, Urza pissed off, actually admitting malice, Gajia versus Rogue, fucking goddammit, Laxus, yo man, hold on, rewind, one more time, alright, one more fucking time, let's get into gear, alright, let's get into fucking gear, okay? Okay, alright. Listen, one more fucking time. A brief skim through the entire fucking chapter. We have Minerva just being a badass, fucking with Urza, Kagra, Miliana. Urza pissed off, admitting malice. Then we skip over. We have Gajia versus Rogue. Then we have, for some reason, we have Jura coming in there. Actually, no, not for some reason, but he just wound up there, right? We have Jura coming in there in the middle of the Laxus versus Orga fight. Then we have a two-way between Juvia and Gray versus Shelia and Leon. After that, we have Natsu, who's fucking lost on some Zoro shit. And then, well, no, the entire fucking party's lost in this fucking castle. The castle does not seem that big at all. It really doesn't, but whatever. Alright? And then we have the reveal, like Lucy, future Lucy wakes up. We have the reveal of 10,000 plus dragons. Then we get over to the final chapter, the final part of the chapter where we have the princess, and she's contemplating on what to do once they see who wins this competition. And that there's the entire Fairy Tail chapter in a nutshell. So, now, that being said, alright, when it comes to part one, listen, alright, Minerva, she was whipping Miliana on some Jim Crow shit. Like the Civil War didn't even fucking start yet, man. She was just like straight up, just like, yeah, whoosh, 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 whoosh. What's your name? Whoosh. My name is Toby. Like, fuck it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Villainy, man. And Minerva, she is delivering. She Stand, listen, man, on some Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force shit. Stand and deliver, and she delivered, man. She delivered. She delivered like no one else I've seen in Fairy Tail thus far. She stood and she delivered, and I like the delivery. I listen, man. I don't care what no one says, right? Urza used to be the queen bitch. Minerva took her spot. I mean, you would figure it would be Kagura, because Kagura, she was devastating, but no. What happened to Kagura? Tears. It was you. It was you. It was you. And then she got friendship powered up blocked when Urza was on the ground crying, and then she blocked Kagura's supposed outstanding sword. Yeah, Kagura kind of, she was debunked by Urza. But Minerva, she's on her throne, high and mighty. Now, will she lose to Urza? Probably. Let's be honest here. Even though Urza is A, lacking magic, B, has a broken and crushed right leg, C is, pretty much, just she's not in her or she's not in an appropriate mindset right now. She should lose, given those three factors: her mindset, her lack of magic, and her injury. But she's not gonna lose. Why? Because it's Fairy Tail. And even though Urza's actually she's actually angry, because we see where Urza right now, she's shifting away because of seeing Miliana's back and the blood and the whipping. The thing here is that we don't see because the last time we saw her, the last time we saw her emit this kind of malice was during the Tower to Heaven arc, and friendship of the friendship of Natsu overpowered that anger, that malice that she had for Jalal. But in this case, where and plus she had genuine feelings for Jalal in her heart of hearts. But for Minerva, there is no love loss. There is no love loss, and Natsu's no longer there. So if and here's a big if Hiro Mashima can push this in the right direction, we can see the anger overpower the friendship. That's if he pushes the shit in the right direction, and thus further developing Urza as a character. But will it happen? Probably not. Probably not. So, well, we'll see where that goes. But should Urza lose? Yeah, she should lose, but will she lose? Probably not. That's part one. So the part one rating should be good, mainly because of the Minerva thing, because Minerva, she is boss, and Urza potentially getting even more character development. That's number one. Good. Number two, Gajeel and Sting, I don't care. Subpar. Listen, man, it's whatever. It's honest to God, whatever. Because the guy, he's already like half beat. He's like, you're weaker than Natsu. No shit. I mean, obviously, come on. Natsu's the fucking main character. Shit. So, no. Fuck him. Alright, so, that's subpar. Part 3, I really wanted to see, and I really, really, really wanted to see more fighting between Orga and Laxus. I really wanted to see more fighting. Because, I mean, they're lightning and god slayers. Dragon lightning slayer, god lightning slayer. That's a good fight. I mean, it should be a good fight. Because the first one was pretty damn solid. But, Natsu versus, what was his name? Zonkro. That was pretty solid. Windy versus Shelia, man. It was a man fight. It was man. This one, considering the fact that Laxus is probably the strongest member of Fairy Tail, second only to Gildarts and his father, Makarov, or grandfather Makarov. This should be a damn good fight. But, we have Jura coming in there. And, listen, man, Jura, the dude's sick. He's an earthbender. And earthbenders are fucking cool. So, I mean, I'll take it. Even though I want to see more shit. I'll take it. So that I'll give okay. That was okay. Now, oh yeah, not to getting lost in the castle. Shitty. Bad. It was shitty. It was shitty. So we have a good, we have a subpar, we have an okay, we have a shitty. So right now that means overall total, subpar. The dragons. Okay. All right. I don't I don't know, because look, at first it looks like epic as shit. You're like, whoa, like we got 10,000 plus dragons. It's like wow. But then you take a step back and like, wait a second, hold on. Number one, why does it take 10 dragons to destroy one fucking city? No, not 10. 10,000 plus dragons. Why does it take 10,000 plus dragons to destroy one city? We saw Agnologia. We saw what he did. We saw that shit. He could have destroyed a small island with that breath attack. So why do we need 10,000 plus dragons to destroy one fucking city? I'm confused. So that's number one. Number two, where the fuck were they? Like seriously, like where the fuck were they? Where the fuck were they? Where do you hide 10,000 dragons? Like what? For we went to the 1,000-year dragon spa. Like yeah, like no, like where the fuck were you? Like get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck? 10,000 plus dragons. Okay. Number three, no one is relaying shit to the fucking city and the king? Like, you would figure, oh, there's a giant herd of 10,000 dragons. Hey, Timmy, look at the sky. Mommy, yeah, it's 10,000 dragons. Woo! Like, how about you call him the fucking king? Like, yo, king, listen, man, this may seem a little bit surprising, but, we got dragons on the way, man. We got a shit ton of dragons. We talking like 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 plus dragons. So you might want to get the fuck out. Yeah. Like that would help. That would seriously. But no, nothing. Like apparently it's an invisible herd of 10,000 plus dragons. Like what the fuck is that? Like seriously. Like I mean that's pretty OP shit. What do you think about it? An invisible herd of 10,000 plus dragons. Okay. Like, I can understand that. But as far as I know, dragons can't turn invisible. So it's kind of like, is there no information being relayed here between? You know what I mean? Like you would figure there would be. You would figure. And then number four, why? Like this is like why? Like why? Like why would the dragons deliberately come here? As far as we know, the Eclipse Gate only as far as we know, the Eclipse Gate only is relevant to the Celestial Spirits, and it's already open. And granted, the Dragon King Festival, as far as we see, okay, fine. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe because of the dragon corpses that lay underground beneath the actual city. But at the same time, you have to think about it. It's kind of like, well, if it's called the Dragon King Festival, where the fuck is the Dragon King, aka Agnologia? When we saw the herd, I didn't see Agnologia in that fucking herd. I didn't see him leading the pack. So, I mean, whatever. But fuck it, alright? So, that whole entire dragon thing, I just don't know. It looks epic as shit. But there's so many fucking questions that revolve around the whole entire herd, like the herd of dragons. I can understand if it was like Agnologia coming back. Or like 10, 15 dragons. Okay, fine. But 10,000 plus. Yeah, that's I mean, these guys were supposed to be, they were first thought to be extinct. Until we saw Natsu and like other dragon slayers. So why the fuck is it that all of a sudden, only about like there's 10,000 of these fuckers around? 10,000! plus. So, I mean, that part, yeah. And the last part about the princess, irrelevant. So the rating overall is gonna be subpar plus. So yeah, subpar plus. Okay, around there. Because again, like the dragon thing, at first it's like epic as shit, and then the rating should be around like good or great. But at the same time, when you take a step back, you're kind of like, wait a second. But a lot of shit here makes no fucking sense. So, but whatever, I'm done. King Lightning. Be sure to, of course, rate, comment, and of course, subscribe as always. And I'm signing out. Peace! Have a nice day.